Hello students, in this class we are going to discuss exercise 5.2 short answers, question numbers 12, 14, 15 and 16. This is the vector product. Question number 12, actually in the last class we have completed up to question number 10 in the exercise 5.2. Now this is again same 5.2 but short answer questions. We are starting with question number 12. A bar plus B bar plus C bar equal to 0 bar. Then show that A bar cross B bar equal to B bar cross C bar equal to C bar cross A bar. Solution. Given A bar plus B bar plus C bar equals to 0 bar. That implies we can write A bar plus B bar equals to minus C bar. Now taking cross C bar on both sides. Take cross C bar on both sides. This implies A bar cross C bar plus B bar cross C bar equal to minus C bar cross C bar. Here write cross C bar equal to minus C bar cross C bar. Now this implies C bar cross C bar is A bar cross C bar plus B bar cross C bar. C bar cross C bar, you know, 0 bar, because C bar coincide means angle is 0, sin 0 0 from the definition of the cross product. That implies A bar cross C bar equal to plus B bar cross C bar equal to 0 bar. That implies A bar cross C bar equals to minus of B bar cross C bar. I am writing here this A bar cross C bar can be written as minus of C bar cross A bar. When you interchange the order, you will get minus sign. That implies minus B bar cross C bar. Both sides minus minus gets cancelled. That implies B bar cross C bar equals to, we are getting C bar cross A bar. This is equation number 1. Once again, take the given equation once again. I am taking once again given A bar plus B bar plus B C bar equals to 0 bar. Now write B bar in this side, RHS side. This implies A bar plus C bar equal to minus B bar. Here RHS is minus B bar is there. So take cross product on, take cross B bar on both sides. Take cross B bar on both sides. That implies A bar cross B bar plus C bar cross B bar equal to minus of B bar cross B bar. That implies A bar cross B bar plus C bar cross B bar equal to B bar cross B bar is 0 bar. So minus 0 bar. That implies A bar cross B bar plus C bar cross B bar equal to 0 bar. That implies A bar cross B bar equals to minus of C bar cross B bar. If you interchange the order, this will be B bar minus of minus plus. This will be B bar cross C bar. So A bar cross B bar. Another equation is, this is equation number 2. Here interchange the order. So C bar cross B bar becomes minus of B bar cross C bar. So minus minus plus. Now from equation 1 and 2 observe this. B bar cross C bar equal to C bar cross A bar. Here B bar cross C bar equal to A bar cross B bar. Therefore from 1 and 2 What is A bar cross B bar? A bar cross B bar equals to, here we have B bar cross C bar. From equation 2 I am writing. But B bar cross C bar equals to, from equation 1 is equals to what? C bar cross A bar. Therefore, all are equal. This is the problem. Very important problem, 4 marks question. That's all. Next, question number 14. Here A bar is any vector. Show that A bar cross I bar whole square plus A bar cross J bar whole square plus A bar cross K bar whole square equal to 2 into A bar square. Here A bar is any vector. That's why I'm taking A bar equals to, we are assuming that A bar we don't know about. Here A bar. So let A bar equals to xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. We are assuming that A bar is. Find out A bar cross I bar first. After that A bar cross I bar whole square. Similarly, you can find out A bar cross A bar whole square, A bar cross K bar whole square. Substitute in LHS. Now, I am finding A bar cross I bar. You know how to find A bar cross product. So, determinant process. I bar, J bar, K bar. Now, what are the coefficients of A bar here? X, Y, Z as second row. X, Y, Z. This is Z. Next, what about the coefficient of I bar here? I bar coefficient is 1, remaining there is no J bar, K bar here. So 0, 0. You have to expand this. Listen, A bar, what are the coefficient of A bar here? X, Y, Z. What are the coefficient of I bar? 1, 0, 0. Only I bar is there in second vector. So I bar coefficient 1, remaining J bar coefficient is 0, K bar coefficient is 0. Therefore, by expanding this determinant, I bar into deleting first row, first column, AD minus BC, 0 minus 0, minus J bar into delete first row, second column, AD minus BC, x into 0, 0, minus Z into 1, Z, plus K bar into delete first row, third column. So x into 0, 0, minus y into 1, 1, minus y. So that implies this is 0. Now J bar minus yk bar, minus into minus plus J bar minus ky bar. This is what? What is this? A bar cross I bar. How much? Zj bar minus yk bar. Next, find out A bar cross I bar whole square. A bar cross I bar whole square. This implies, first of all, find out magnitude of A bar cross I bar. What is this? Square root of Z square plus minus y whole square. That implies square root of Z square plus y square. That is nothing but y square plus Z square. Next, this can be written as A bar cross I bar whole square equals to modulus of A bar cross I bar whole square. These two are equal. Why? You know the formula. A bar square is nothing but mod A bar whole square. That's why. A bar cross I bar whole square equal to mod A bar cross I bar whole square. Here, modulus of A bar cross I bar value is there. Square root of y square plus Z square whole square. Square, square. So square root gets cancelled. That implies answer is y square plus Z square. What is this? A bar cross I bar whole square equals to, I'm getting what? Y square plus Z square. Similarly, we can find out remaining two. A bar cross J bar whole square equals to, here without x. In the case of I bar, we are getting in terms of yz. In the case of j bar, we will get x and z, x square plus z square. And a bar cross k bar whole square equal to, in terms of without z, x square plus y square. Now take LHS. What is LHS? A bar cross I bar. Now LHS equals to a bar cross I bar whole square plus a bar cross j bar whole square plus a bar cross k bar whole square equals to, this is y square plus z square plus this is x square plus z square, this one x square plus y square. Here we have x square, 2x square, 2y square, 2z square. So therefore this implies 2 into x square plus y square plus z square. This can be written as, one more step, we can write like this: x square plus y square plus z square modulus square root of x square plus y square plus z square whole square. Both are same. So this implies 2 into, what is this? Magnitude of a bar. So therefore mod a bar whole square. Since you know already we have taken what is a bar? Xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. That implies what is mod a bar? Mod a bar means square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Therefore this is what? Modulus of a bar whole square. This can be written as, mod a bar whole square can be written as a bar square. This will be RHS. This is the problem, important. So right. Next one will be question number 15. If a bar given b bar, this is not a bar b bar, this is actually mod a bar equals to mod b bar equals to, magnitudes given 5. And also angle between a bar comma b bar is 45 degrees it is. Then find the area, very important, find the area of the triangle constructed with the vectors. These are the vectors as adjacent sides. We have to find out area of the triangle. These are the adjacent side of the triangle. The given sides are adjacent sides. So you know how to find area of the triangle when adjacent sides of the triangle are given. So before that, what are given statement here? First, given mod a bar mod b bar equals to 5. Next, angle between a bar comma b bar is 45 degrees. First of all, I am finding, this is useful in further steps, that's why you are finding first of all modulus of a bar cross b bar. You know the formula in cross product. Mod a bar mod b bar sin theta. That is, mod a bar is 5, mod b bar is 5, sin theta, sin 45. Sin 45 will be 1 by root 2. So 25 into 1 by root 2. This will be 25 by root 2. What is this? Modulus of a bar cross b bar value. Now we should find area of the triangle. Those are adjacent sides are given, a bar minus 2b bar, 3a bar plus 2b bar. So now we are finding area of the triangle, a bar minus 2b bar. Area of the triangle required. This is triangle. One of the side is a bar minus 2b bar. The other side is, adjacent sides are given. The second side is 3a bar plus 2b bar. 3a bar plus 2b bar. When adjacent sides of the triangle given, area of the triangle equals to half into modulus of a bar cross b bar. But first vector is a bar minus 2b bar cross. Second vector is 3a bar plus 2b bar. These are adjacent sides. This is a bar cross, this is b bar. When a bar, b bar are adjacent sides, area of the triangle, you know formula, area of the triangle delta equals to half modulus of a bar cross b bar. This is the formula for a bar and b bar are adjacent sides. In our question, these are adjacent sides, a bar minus 2b bar, 3a bar. That's why I am writing a bar cross b bar. Now simplify this, we'll get the answer. 1 by 2 into modulus of, multiply just like polynomial multiplication, a bar into cross 3a bar. So leave the constant as usual, 3 into cross product in between the vectors a bar. So a bar cross a bar. Next, a bar plus 2 into a bar cross b bar. With a bar first, a bar into this a bar. Next, a bar cross b bar. Here 2 is there. So next, with minus 2b, multiply. So minus 2 3s are minus 6, b bar cross a bar. Same order we should write. Next, minus into plus, minus 2 2s are 4, b bar cross b bar, b bar cross b bar. Modulus close, just like polynomial with a bar first, after that minus 2b bar. So you know a bar cross a bar is 0 bar. Similarly b bar cross b bar also 0 bar. So 1 by 2 into modulus of 3 into a bar cross a bar is 0 bar. Next, plus 2 into a bar cross b bar. Here in this place b bar cross a bar I am writing minus of a bar cross b bar, minus minus plus 6 into a bar cross b bar, minus 4 into this is 0 bar. Since you know the formula, b bar cross a bar can be written as minus of a bar cross b bar, because here we have a bar cross b bar. That's why this b bar cross a bar also we can write minus of, minus minus plus. Now these two same, 6 plus 2 is 8 a bar cross 1 by 2 into modulus of 8 into a bar cross b bar. So mod 8 is 8, so 8 by 2 into modulus of a bar cross b bar. 8 by 2 is nothing but 4. We have already mod a bar cross b bar in the previous step. Mod a bar cross b bar is 25 by root 2. Therefore this is 25 by root 2. So this can simplify like this. 4 can be written as 2 into 2 into 25 by root 2. So root 2 gets cancelled root 2 times. Therefore 25 is 50. 2 into 20 50 root 2 square units. This is area of the triangle. That's all. The next question, question number 16. Let a bar 4i bar plus 5j bar minus k bar p bar equals to I bar minus 4j bar plus 5k bar, and the third vector c bar equals to 3i bar plus j bar minus k bar. Find the vector alpha bar here. Alpha means here alpha bar required, which is perpendicular to both a bar and b bar. Required vector is alpha bar, which is perpendicular to a bar and b bar, and alpha bar dot c bar equal to 21. Here total 3 conditions are given. First two, alpha bar is perpendicular to a bar, alpha bar is perpendicular to b bar. Third condition, alpha bar equals dot c bar is 21. Using these three conditions, we should find alpha bar. First of all, we'll start with this. We have to find out alpha bar. That's why required vector alpha bar equals to, we are assuming that xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. This is required vector. Finally, we have to find out x, y, z using these three conditions. What is given condition? First I am writing given. Alpha bar is perpendicular to a bar. That implies alpha bar dot a bar equals to 0. So find out alpha bar dot a bar. Here this is a bar, this is alpha bar. So find dot product. That implies we will get the one equation, a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2. 4x plus 5y z into minus 1 minus z equal to 0. This is equation number 1. Next, second condition. Alpha bar is perpendicular to b bar. That implies alpha bar dot b bar equals to 0. Once again, dot product is 0. What is alpha bar? This is alpha bar, this is b bar now. Find dot product, you know, a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2. So x into 1 x. Next, y into minus 4 minus 4y, z into 5 plus 5z equal to 0. This is equation number 2. Next, third condition, and third condition is alpha bar dot c bar equals to 21. Alpha bar dot c bar equals to 21. How to find alpha bar? Alpha, this is alpha bar, this is c bar. So find alpha bar dot c bar. So like dot product formula, a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2. So 3x, that implies 3x. Next y into, this is 1 plus y, z into minus 1 minus z equals to, given RHS 21. This is equation number 3. Using these 1, 2, 3, we have to solve and find out x, y, z. Our aim is to find out x, y, z variables. So how to find x, y, z? From 1 to 3. First, from 1 and 2 eliminate z. We should eliminate any one of the variable. From 1 and 2 eliminate z, and after that 2 and 3 also eliminate z. By eliminating z, we will get equation in terms of xy and xy. From 1 and 2, we will get equation number 4. From 2 and 3, we will get equation number 5 by eliminating z. After solving 4 and 5, we will get x and y. The two x and y values substitute in either x, equation 1 or 2 or 3. Then you will get z also. So the process is here, first from 1 and 2, eliminating z from 1 and 2. So how to eliminate here? This is minus z, this is 5z. So multiplying equation 1 with 5, 5 into 1, 20x plus 25y minus 5z equal to 0. Equation number 2 as it is. Equation number 2 as it is. Now, equation number 2, x minus 4y plus 5z equal to 0. Adding. Plus 5z minus 5z gets cancelled. So this is 21x. Next, this will be minus plus 21y, 25 minus 4 equal to 0. 21 is common. X plus y equal to 0. That implies x plus y equal to 0. This can be written as x equal to minus y. This is number 4. You know, this value x equal to minus y, this is equation number 4. And after that, by taking 2 and 3 next, by taking 2 and 3, you can eliminate z once again. 1, 2, z eliminated, I am getting equation in terms of xy. Next, from 2 and 3 also we have to eliminate z. So equation 2 as it is, write down. So equation 3 multiplying with 5, because here 5z is there, here minus z is there, multiplying with 5. Now equation 2 as it is, equation 2 implies as it is. What about equation 2? X minus 4y plus 5z. X minus 4y plus 5z equals to 0. Next, equation 3 multiplying with 5. 5 into equation number 3. That will be equation number 3. 15x plus 5y minus 5z. 15x plus, this is 15x plus 5y minus, see, multiplying with 5. 15x plus 5y minus 5z equal to 21 into 5, that is 105. Okay, so adding these two now, equation 2, 5 into 3, by eliminating, we should eliminate z now once again. So adding, therefore here plus 5z minus 5z gets cancelled. So this is what, 16x. Now this is plus 5y minus 4y. This will be plus y equals to 105. Already from equation number 4 we have x equal to minus 5. So substitute x equal to minus 5. This is number 5. In equation number 5, our aim is to find out xy, after that z. Substitute here, minus 16y plus y equals to 105. This is minus 15y equals to 105. Y equals to minus 105 by 15. This can be written as, so these cancel. This is 21 times 3 5s are, so 5 3s are 521 times. That implies y equal to answer minus 7. So substitute y equal to minus 7 in equation number 4. What is equation number 4? X equal to minus y. Minus, what is y? We have minus 7. That implies x equals to, we got 7. Substituting these two values, substitute x equal to 7, y equal to minus 7 in equation number 1. We can substitute in 1 or 2 or 3 because z required. Z is there in equation 1, equation 2, equation 3. So I am substituting xy value in equation 1. So therefore we will get z also. 4x plus 5y minus z, equation 1. 4 into 7 plus, next 5 into y value is minus 7. Next minus z equals to 0. So 28 minus 35 minus z equals to 0. Therefore this is minus 7 minus z equals to 0. That implies z equals to minus 7. So all these values substitute. Therefore need not substitute here. We are getting all x, y, z values. Now we can write alpha. Alpha bar is what? Actually xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. Therefore x value 7i bar, y is minus 7j bar plus z, see, minus 7k bar. This is minus 7. So minus 7k bar. This is required vector alpha bar. So unknown vector alpha bar we are assumed that xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. Using these three conditions, alpha bar perpendicular to a bar, alpha bar is perpendicular to b bar, and alpha bar dot c bar 21. Using this, I am getting three conditions. From these three, by solving 1, 2, 3, we get x, y, z. So these are the x, y, z values. This is the class today. Okay, that's all.